That's a maple syrup tree planting factory. Yeah, okay. So I think we can just put those little cuttings down anywhere we like, as long as it's got enough space around it. So if we grab... Wow, that is hard to see. And then we can be completely self-sufficient. Like, if you did this, you could plant them in a nice, neat line as well and make it easier later. I wonder how long it'll take that to grow. I think we've finished the debut list. They're really difficult to see, though. I wonder what else this Carney's doing to it. It's got automatic as well, look at that. That's actually drivable, as if. Yeah, rust remover. Those wheels need a polish. We should probably buy some rust remover and some paint. Yeah, I can't work out. The tires are definitely flat, but we did buy a an inflator there, so we can pump those up. But right now, we kind of need to eat stuff. The great thing about leaving the light switches on is when you put the generator back on, it automatically lights up. It must be in a light switch. There you go. Hang on, what number was Mum? 2109. Hey, Mum, I know it's 3 a.m., but I just thought I'd call you. Hello, hope you're doing great today. I don't have time to talk, but I love you, son. Oh, and she's so nice at 3 a.m. And what an amazing mum she is. Clutch, thank you for 79. Pep, thank you for 19. Yeah, most stuff is done. There's loads. Oh, God. Wait a minute. It ran out of juice whilst it was in the middle of a save. That's never a good thing, is it? Really? There's loads of things I need to tidy in the house still, but, you know. Didn't get it all done. Look at the way that fills up as well. The green bar comes in from the right. Wow. 20 litres. Did it definitely save then? Not much growth after one day, eh? 7% potato plant. I don't know. I presume you can load it back. It's a pity you can't cut this grass down. Wait, we've already got a map torch. What? Right, let's see. Plant a tree from cuttings, harvest a plant, so we're still waiting for that. How do we make a cannabis joint, though? Like, what are we going to make it out of? We don't have any cannabis plant. I don't get how we're going to do that. I guess we've got to go and talk to Francis again. No, we didn't find my man. Yeah, but we can't grow it unless we have the plant. Where do we get the seed from? Maybe Mum will sell us some cannabis seeds. You find the seeds on the map. Oh. You have some buggy parts under the shack. Yeah, I know we have this. Just not really sure we need it yet. Thank you, Taz. Right, I need to fill that up again. Where do we find seed from, I wonder? I'm guessing there's going to be some cannabis plants growing in the wild, and we basically just have to find them. But the real question is, where are they? Let's go for a wander. Oh, what's that? It's red. Wow, I've never seen it rain in the game. Interesting. I didn't even know it did. I've not seen anything obviously different yet in terms of vegetation. It's like the cannabis leaf is quite distinctive. Not sure if I've come back the wrong way. There it is. Yeah, they do, don't they? Like, the trees look like in old Sega Rally games. Except they were 2D. At least they've made a semi-attempt at making them 3D. Like, the old Sega Rally game graphics were just 2D images, and as you drove around, they would always turn to face you. And then later on, they went for kind of like a semi-3D. And then later on, went for full 3D trees. Trees have always been a real pain in graphics. See, I'm thinking... Oh, it's the thermometer. I'm thinking... Why is it -5? Literally, why is it -5 Celsius? Flippin' heck. When we grow these potatoes... What was that? When we grow these potatoes... Can we just instantly, like, take cuttings and replant more? Because I don't really want to burn through them. Build the sugar shack. What is that? What does that mean? What does build the sugar shack mean? When you harvest a potato, it has a chance to drop 1 to 2 seeds. Right, okay. So that lets us build more. It said +5 in the menu. Well, it didn't say that on the thing, did it? Because it's actually coming up to near 0. Sugar shack is where you make maple syrup. How do we build it from logs? We don't have a blueprint for it, do we? How do we build a sugar shack if we don't have a blueprint? That's got a green circle on it. I'm wondering if there's a boat in this game. I keep seeing these jetties around, but I've never seen a boat yet. DK Trucker, thank you for 46 months. Is the game worth it or not? It's early access version 0.2, but it's only £9, so... Depends what your expectations are. Place pine logs here. 64 pine logs? What? Wait, they cut down into about 6? You're looking at least 10 trees to fill that up. And that gives us the shack. I wonder, like, I'm just looking at the pine trees around here and thinking to myself, how common are pine trees on this map? Because over here, they're not even cuttable. Don't cut down your pine trees. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. Is I don't see many pine trees around apart from where we start. And if you cut all those down, you could be in trouble. But I think before you cut them down, what you need to do is take a cutting and plant the cutting. And at least that way, the tree will come back. But I don't know how many days it takes. 2%. When did I plant that? %, and I think I planted it yesterday in the game. So if that's even 5% a day, we're looking at 20 days to grow that back. Ouch. Like over 2 years, Scout. So I'm thinking I've cut this. It takes 2 weeks for the cutting to regrow. Okay. So it kind of does soft limit the cash you can earn, because the pine trees are the big earner. Not enough space. Maple syrup is the big earner. Yeah, but you need a load of equipment to get it to the point where you can make it, right? No, there's no inventory. It's one item at a time, just like my summer car. At least I know now if I cut these down, at least they'll grow back. I wonder how long it takes before you can actually take another cutting of a tree, though. Thing is, I'm going to have to cut down these pine trees just to make the actual shed. Right. I reckon we can probably cut down enough now to make the cabin. I wonder if there's any more pine trees on the map. Yeah, I'm thinking if you use these pine trees here, there must be some others. Because if you cut down all the pine trees in the game, you can't make any more. And that could be a bit of a problem. That's amazing how those this small log suddenly grows bigger. Take 20 months, the boy. You'd vote someone who cuts every tree down in Red Dead Online. Is that even possible? Oh, Railroads Online. Nah, no way. I need to run back and get some maple syrup. Railroads Online has an insane amount of trees. I bet somebody wrote a mod just to remove them and then said, oh, I cut them all down. %. Wait, did I have some in the back of the truck? I can't imagine drinking a bottle of maple syrup. Yeah, you probably just edited the save file, Tommy, or used a mod to do it. There's no way you walk around and cut every single tree down manually. Somewhere in time you're going to buy pine saplings if you cut down the grown ones. I've not seen anywhere. Maybe that farm shop, the one that we bought the potato seeds from, maybe they sell things, different things, I don't know. 18 of 64 pine logs. Flipping heck. Is that 3 trees? So we're getting 6 from each one, so that's at least 10/11 trees. Dear God. Jackmo, thank you for 10 months. Welcome back. So the tree always seems to fall away from you when you cut it. I wish you could roll them all. I wish you could just pull the tree with your truck or something. You just drive over here, attach a rope to the tree, pull it over there, and then cut it. I think it has a bit of MP in it. If I remember. Hang on a sec. I saw something about MP somewhere. I thought maybe it was in the Steam description. 24. Yeah, there's 92,000 trees in Red Roads Online. I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's why I wondered, you know that buggy thing? I wonder if you can use the buggy thing to move trees around or logs around. But then somebody said, oh, you just make it into an actual motorized buggy. Almost halfway then. And that's all the nearby ones as well. Every now and again it keeps throwing me into this menu. I don't know why. That's twice it's done that now. 0% growing. I already did test soil. Look, I went round and cut and replanted all of them before I cut them down. I'm going to let that roll for a bit. You just keep going, buddy. Beautiful. I like this. That circle needs to be bigger. Can't you load up the pickup? You can, but honestly, by the time I've chucked them in the back of the pickup and driven 10 meters, and then, you know what I mean? Kames, thank you for 38. Right, we're looking at 36 out of 64. More than 50%. That's what we spent our Saturday afternoon doing. on, keep rolling. Oh, you scumbag. So you can't even push things. I think your energy bar goes down a lot slower than my summer car. Like, we're doing quite a lot of work here and not getting that tired. Actually, Captain Flint, I can't remember if Rome played Derail Valley much. I know he played Railroads Online over Christmas, I think. I don't know if he played Derail. Okay, getting there now. Getting there. $42 out of 64. So that's another 4 trees, probably. Farm Sim 22 on the channel? No. I have no intention of playing it. Alright, there's one. 2. Yes, I do, Pups, and you love my summer car. And so does Alex. It's your favourite game. Brian Creek, Big Bad Bod, Giacomo, Scout, DK Trucker, Nerdy Drew, welcome back, guys. Thank you. Rob said he's sad there's no farm sim. Wait, Alex bought it? Well, yeah, but he bought it and refunded it, didn't he? I'm not sure if it counts. Farm sim's gotten worse with their release. It's not the only game that's doing that, though, is it? And did you hear about the Battlefield player base? Is last iteration that bad? I haven't played it, but it doesn't really move on properly, does it? It's kind of like new money for old rope a bit. It doesn't substantially move on. It almost feels like they make the game and then mod authors come along, add loads of cool mods for it over the next year or two, and then the next release effectively takes all of the best mods and puts them in the base game and then make you pay for it. It kind of feels a bit like that. What happened to player base? What with Battlefield? I think it was down to like 10,000 players or something by the end of December. It absolutely collapsed. And that's reflected in the discount now. Basically, people aren't playing it. Yeah, it does come to something when Battlefield doesn't have as many players as Farm Sim. They've got to be thinking to themselves, we kind of got this wrong. I have no idea about Fortnite. No clue. I don't play it. $54. I think if you went from if you skip a farm sim, like if you went from 15, say, skipped 17, was it? Went to 19. If you went from 15 to 19, you'd be like, oh, this is pretty good upgrade. If you went from 17 to 22, you're probably thinking, oh, this is pretty decent. That energy bar's getting a bit full. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough energy to finish this off. What, Club Villain? You mean the guy who said if I played Fortnite, I'd get more viewers and more subscribers? I remember that. The best shooting game is probably Splitgate. What on earth is Splitgate? I've never heard of that. Anybody heard of Splitgate? Splitgate is awful. Any plans to stream Ready or Not? I think Pups was playing that with Alex and Tom the other day. I haven't bought it. I think they played it and... I don't know. How would Pups... I don't want to put words in your mouth. You tried Ready or Not. What did you think of it? Move farther. Farther! Move back, damn it! Wow, now you're too far. Come back here. What the heck is that? What? Yeah. That's the weirdest thing. What was that? What was that? Flipping out, where did we get all this equipment from? Maple syrup reservoir. How did we get that from 64 pieces of wood? Maple syrup reservoir. Newspaper. Oh my god. Got a radio in here. No electricity. Drink maple syrup from evaporator. Hang on, I better get back before we die of lack of energy. Okay, so now we've got our own maple syrup shack. I guess we have to sort of put together some tubes and things. Need to buy some of that equipment now, I guess. I'm supposed to do this then. Where's the actual valve for this thing? Oh. Wait, what? So, okay. You don't need to find the valve, you just go for it. 35 PSI? It's a little bit high, but... we might be carrying heavy loads at some point. Flaming Arrow, thank you for 8 months. Indeed. We just got it out of the ground now. Oh, I'm gonna die. My energy bar's in the red. I'm gonna die. Can I finish this tie before I pass out? That's the question. You watch, I'll get to the bed and die. Oh, I just made it. Just made it. Look at that. We built a maple shed, pumped up 4 tires, all in one Saturday afternoon. Amazing. And it stopped raining. I'm going to have to buy some more poutine. I don't want to eat that yet. What I do want to do is save it. I'll put the blue top on today, I think. Ooh, 31%. Very exciting. Cooked all day, I'm exhausted. Hope your day was slower than mine. Oh, you can actually hear the hard drive heads. Hang on, we're just firing up a game of Diablo. Who would die of dehydration while playing on the computer? I mean, seriously. Die of dehydration. You just walk over to the tap here and have a drink of water, but no. There's no water yet. We have to drink syrup, idiot. Did it save it? Better make sure it saves it. There's no point driving on a Sunday, is there? Because there's nobody open. May as well chop things down. The thing about it is, you can't actually control... When you when you tell it to save, it plays games and you have no control over it. You can't cancel it. And when you're playing it, you're accelerating through time and your energy bars are doing this. So you die playing it and you can't cancel it at any point to say, no, stop playing for a minute while I have some maple syrup. You just play until you die. And then it calls you an idiot for doing it. Really? I'm wondering. Because we need more pine trees. Really. Thank you for almost 47 months, Philip. Uh-oh. Controller's disconnected. No. There we go. See if we can find pine trees somewhere else. Let me know if you see some. Not looking too good, is it? How do we get over there where the wind turbines are? Can I have some cake, please? I'm starving. Oh, that's a sign. Well, I'm hoping the chopper's still fine on the back there. How do we get over there? There we go. Right, what? Right, let's go and have a look up here. There's 3 of them. 555-4743. We need to try calling that number when we get back. 4743. Can we climb? Oh, there we go. Imagine climbing a ladder to the top of one of these things. Just don't look down. I don't know, Poyle. First time I've been up here. Why is it really sunny up here? Yikes. Ooh. Tech personal belongings. Adjustable spanner. I mean, that's all very well and good, but how do we even get it back down there? Has this game got fall damage, do you think? Hang on, can I just adjust some nuts on this on this blade? Can I just adjust, make some minor adjustments here? See what happens. Does it have fall damage? Hang on, should we try? What's the worst that can happen, eh? I'll die and end up back at the house. I was thinking of holding on the spanner. How quickly can I run to the end of a... Drop it down the ladder shaft. You see, there's you and your logic. What's with the logic, man? You see, that's where logic gets you. You're like, oh, just drop it down the ladder. Look, you see? There we go. It's gone now. I'm going to find... Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're all good. There you go. There's the spanner. Ooh. Not quite what I had planned. Which one's that one? How many wind turbines are there? There's one that... We'll try that one. Try this one and then the far one. Let me put this in the car. I don't know how many spanners we need, but, you know. Put that in there. Let's try the far one. That one over there. Is there 3 in total? Oh my god, I can't see a thing. How bad is this torch running out of battery or something? Do you know what? I should actually... You know, in my summer car, I'd always have food and drink in the back of the truck. I should really do that in this game. Look at that. While he's climbing, he can hold a torch like that while he's going up the ladder. Genuinely amazing. Yeah, I'll probably patch that out at some point. Okay. Just going from wind turbine to wind turbine, stealing people's toolboxes. What have you got in your personal belongings? Nothing at all. That's a decent view, though. Hang on, I've got an idea. If we run... Wait, what? So the turbine blade was not clippable, so I fell through it and then fell through the scenery as well, and now I'm in the water under the scenery. So rip me. And of course, because you're in the water, you swim really, really slowly. Player stuck. Unstuck me. Hey, I'm unstuck. Was it that one? I think it was that one. Where's the car? I need to go to the one that I didn't go to, but I'm not sure which one that was now. In fact, I can't even remember where the car is. I think maybe this one. I need to head back to the house shortly because we're going to die of thirst again. Yeah, what I was trying to do was I'm going to jump on the knuckle, which I did, and then I was going to jump on the blade as it was coming up and kind of run up it and then get flung off, and it just went, yeah, that's not clippable, and just fell through. I don't think I do, Captain Flint. I'll check. I thought I took them out. Dun, dun, dun. Cheeky. Cheeky cannabis seeds. Hello. What kind of worker that works at the top of a wind turbine smokes cannabis? Okay, let's have them. Well, I hope I have one in the back of the truck because it might save our life. They're already really high. I see what you did there. Told you. Let's put them in that. Put them in that. Oh, no, you're right. Apparently I do. I sit corrected. I've got to try and work out how to get back from this place. Climbing all those wind turbines is tired as hell. Oh boy, where are we going? Where are we going? Where's the road? There's the road. Or there's a road. I think I'm the wrong way though. Do a U-turn when possible. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You mean if it had four-wheel drive, yeah? I don't even know if disconnecting this is going to help. It does have four-wheel drive. Okay, what was the button for that then? Lights? Red lights? Where's four-wheel drive then? On the floor. Parking brake? Shifter? Transfer case. Is that it?
We need the gas station broom to unstuck the car.
Let's try this thing. Start by placing it on the ground. Okay. It's on the ground. Then attach it to vehicle. Do you know, imagine if my summer car actually had this. This is actually a decent feature. Hang on. Try and yank it around a bit more this way. Of course, you know what's going to happen in a minute. The car's going to go rolling off down the hill. Let me try moving. I don't want to move too much, just in case. Okay, let's try that. Well, at least we can see what we're doing now. So there is that. Well, I don't feel like something's going to snap in a minute. If we just do that and then put the brake on a second, then we can release that. Woo! That's pretty cool. Victory! Andy, thanks for 39. I've not seen a I set out to search for pine trees and I've not seen any yet. So I am beginning to think the only pine trees on the map are the ones near us. Now we're fine. Before bed, we've even got time to plant things. Keep everything growing nicely. We're good. We lived. The only problem is we just slept all through the day, which is really, really annoying because the shops are closing again. So, yeah. We need to somehow sleep through the day again or sleep through the night. Let's have a look. I think you can sleep even when you're not tired. How's our little pine trees go? Oh, look at this. Look at this. 20%. I wonder if we can take clippings again. I want to get as many grown as we can. Can we take a clipping of that yet? No. Nope. Dirt. That's what it is. So this is growing nicely. But yeah, I think we need to not cut pine trees down for a bit and just... Maybe we'll have to sell less of firewood. We've got a spare spanner in here. We've got 2 now. I don't know why we need 2, but whatever. Harvest a plant. Can't do that yet. Oh, I need to see Francis. I think it's too late now. What kind of cake is it, Baz? Chill. You just slept. Rip. This is not good. Wait. What's bee sting cake, Baz? Yeah, I was going to try that number, wasn't I? You can skip the night at 10 p.m. All right. We are closed. We are open from the 8th to the 8 hour to 17 hour. 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock on weekdays. It's going to phone up and say, I just found some cannabis seeds in one of your workers' toolboxes. I thought you should know. I think the ones we're going to have to cut down are the birch ones, aren't they? Because we need the maple ones. In fact, really, we should be... should be breeding those. No, you can sell other kinds of wood, but pine gets you the most, then maple, then birch, I think. So you don't get as much money for this. I think this is only like $8 a log or something. Utterly rubbish. Yeah. Doing this at night is not fun. I'm just trying to get us tired so we can sleep through the night. I've never heard of it, Baz. If it's got almond and custard, then chances are I'll like it. Yeah. I think Captain Flint... Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm not sure why they chose to do it that way. I kind of feel like the dev has set up a trap for you, though. He's put pine trees around your house and then put a mission that involves like 64 pine logs. And then around the map, I've not found any other pine trees. And it doesn't tell you about, you know, replanting stuff. So if you went and cut them all down and made that thing, you'd then be left with 0 or very few pine trees. And no way of regrowing them. So that was a bit cheeky. I'm going to put that inside because I do not trust this game. No, nowhere near on a level of scumbag mice on the car dev. not even in the same league. Why is he going to let me sleep yet? There we go. Uh-oh, I'm going to die in my sleep. Wait, come on, game. You serious? Well, this will kill a couple of hours. I need to go into town and buy a load of food and drink and fuel, I think. God, I remember when computers used to sound just like that. What was that number again? Can't you call your brother? Did you race at night? Tell me you don't. You should talk to Normand and try to get the racetrack open. It's much safer. Ah, some plot there. Normand. Hey, it works, Egregious. She's a bit of an all-nighter. Look at this, playing through till 5 AM. Sounds like pups. Right, it's saved. I'm going to stop. I'm absolutely starving, guys. I'm going to go and get some food. And listening to Baz talk about cake is not helping. I'll be back in an hour, so we'll carry on at 4. So, yeah, definitely time to take a break. Have a drink, grab some food, walk the dog, whatever. And I'll be back in an hour's time. We'll carry on and see if we can actually make some maple syrup or something. Right. Enjoy your break. If you're heading out, have a great evening. But that's it for me for now. See you in an hour. Take it easy, guys. Bye for now.